and welcome back to the Sara Show. As always, we're traveling around the globe. We're here down in the Bayou District, the Theater District at Little Napoli's, and we have a show for you today. Fine dining, fine wine tasting, and I'm gonna take you on a limo ride as well. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in 2 and 2, and I don't mean minutes. I merely mean seconds. Got a great show today. So viewers, leave your wine right there beside the couch. And let me take you on this journey today. I'm excited about it. Let's go. Hello, we're back as I promised you with Sylvia, the general manager of Little Napoli and the wine cellar. Now we're sitting here in her limousine, Houston City Limousine Service.
Now I'm here to talk about the limousines. Limousines, we specialize with very special occasions, of course, like weddings, sweet 16s, bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, birthdays, sweet 16s, every kind of event you might have in mind. If a client is coming into town, we're ready to go ahead and show them the city. We are going to take them to the Bayou place. We'll take them around town. We'll take them to NASA, maybe even to Kima. Let them go on that boardwalk. Different vehicles with different capacities. We have capacities of 16. We have capacities of 18. We have even this beautiful Cadillac Escalade which seats 22 passengers, which is a luxury. It's a beautiful vehicle, doesn't even have carpeting, has a disco floor. So if you want to go ahead and disco your night on.
Wow, Sylvia, that sounds so awesome. I know I can tell you one thing. This vehicle just rides luxuriously. I'm feeling pretty, I'm feeling good, I'm riding well. Houston being one of the top 10 places to travel and visit. What type of lighting is this?
This is fiber optic lighting. We have ceiling. Fiber optics on the ceiling, we have it on the bars, we have it all around us.
I just want to thank Houston City Limo for this lovely ride today, traveling around in this beautiful, luxurious limo. We look forward to you guys taking this ride with us, so we'll see you shortly in 2 and 2, and I don't mean minutes, I mean seconds. Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye. Thank you for visiting.
Welcome back to the Sara Show. Sylvia, tell us about the wine cellar.
The wine cellar. Well, if we can go ahead and have a glass of the world, let's come to the wine cellar, because we have wines from Italy, from Spain, from Argentina, from Chile. We even have some from our own little region, from Napa Valley and Washington. We have some from our Texas locations also. We have vineyards all over the world, and we have these beautiful wines that we can just go ahead and savor the world.
Sylvia, I've been just working so hard and enjoying myself so much today. I'd just love for us to taste these cheeses, may we?
Of course. Please do.
Now, this one that I'm having here, what would you call this particular?
Is that a Gouda?
Now, what is that?
Gouda?
Gouda.
Mm-hmm. Gouda cheese. So this goes exquisite with our wines. If you savor that.
Wow. Now, this other cheese right here, oh, this has had the little pretty holes in it. I love that cheese. What cheese is that?
Well, we have Swiss. We have all types of French cheeses. And of course, we have all types of different appetizers. We have a red pepper.
appetizer that is definitely out of this world. We also have an avocado dip that you will never try anywhere else but only at the wine cellar.
I love avocado. Oh, this has a smoke taste to it.
It sure does.
Now, hold up. I know, it's a TV show, but I must deal with my palates right now. Oh, this one's crunchy. And you know what they say, along with a great cheese, you need a little bit of cracker. Oh, that is delicious. I'm gonna sit that right there. Oh, and these lovely grapes. Oh, and just the smell of the wine, I could smell.
The aroma is fabulous.
Oh, yes. Oh, you guys.
We better leave because otherwise we're going to finish every bottle of wine here.
Yes, I'm going to have to take a break for 2 and 2. When you see me next, I'll be on the ladder showing you all the arrays of beautiful wines down here. Sylvia, could you tell us about the wines?
Okay, Sarah, we have our first wine from Italy, Russo de Moltacini. It's one of our beautiful Italian wines. Unmistakably, it's an early, dusty flavor of pure Sagonese, winely, bitter citrus, tingly cherry flavor. Then we go to the region of France. We go to the Chateau de Chesse. That means the house of flavor. The Bread Boudoir is from the Bordeaux area. And then we'll go straight down to the other side of the globe to Argentina. Bodega de Fin del Mundo. Bodega del Fin del Mundo actually translate as the end of the earth. We go ahead and go to the end of the earth to get our full and crisp flavor of natural nice fruit. And then we go to the region of Cane Couve. That is in our Napa Valley. Of course, here in the United States, we have the most eccentric of all the flavors, the blends of our wines. Vibrant and versatile. So they have a wide variety of types of wines. Thank you.
You're here with Sara, traveling around the globe, and today we've been here with the general manager of Little Napoli, the wine cellar, and Houston's limousine service. Sylvia, what would you like to say to our viewers as we go?
I'm pooped. So just come and see us. See us with the limousine. See us at the Little Napoli downtown in front of the Worthing Center, or just come and have a glass of wine like we did. So come and see us again.
Thank you. Bye for now. Hello viewers, and welcome back to the Sara Show. I tell you, that limousine rides just fine. Another shout out and a thank you to Houston's limousine service. And our departure was from Little Napoli downtown on Texas Street. We're here now at Salon at the Park with the hair lover, Alicia Jarman. Alicia, say hello to the viewers.
Hello.
Today we're going to be telling you how to take care of your hair. Yes, that's hair for the African American, the mixed girl, and the girly girl. While we do all kinds of girls' hair, you know, being an African American and having the hair that we have can truly be a challenge. So tune in as we get started on my beauty regimen and me learning to become a hair lover of my own hair, with thankfulness to truly, yours truly, mine's dearly, Alicia Jarman, the true hair lover. Alicia, can we start now?
Yes, we can. Okay, so basically, Miss Sarah's natural. And this is what we do after we go through the whole flat iron process. We make sure we pin the hair up so that it's nice and curly. And this is a style that can be done and worn out daily. So that when we're done with this, maybe she's ready to go and have a night on the town after work. So then we take it and start to take the pins out. And then you'll see the beauty that flows. Miss Sarah's hair is natural. We've been natural for now a year. We've been going natural, transitioning for a year now. It hasn't been an easy road, but it has been a challenge. But again, we have an option for our natural hair, more than just relaxing.
Now ladies, I want you to know why I decided to go natural. After my hair falling out for some period of time, I became very concerned about what was going on with my body.
And, you know, being a more mature woman, sometimes we have these things that goes on with our bodies, as well as being a young woman, these things happen. So now I wanted to do something with being in the state of Texas and living in Houston where it is very humid. The hair
Yes.
tends to go through all types of changes. That's when I met Alicia, and she told me that she only dealt with natural hair. Alicia, can you tell us how long you've been doing natural hair, and what is it about natural hair that's different from permed hair?
Okay, so well, I've been doing natural hair for now, I'll say about 10 years, but I was doing relaxed hair for 20. I didn't plan on doing natural hair. I started doing natural hair because a lot of my clients and people that were coming to me were having a lot of challenges with their relaxed hair. It was damaged and breaking and falling out.
Can y'all hear that? Damaged and breaking and falling out. Alicia, can you speak a little louder when you're telling these people about their hair, because they truly want to know.
Okay, and so I decided to try to start to wean some of the clients from the relaxer because their hair was so damaged. Okay, before we go, let's take a look at this final product. Okay, so basically we're going to run our fingers through the hair. So much shine, so much body, so much bounce. It's not a lot of work. It's no nonsense hair. Magazine ready. Very, very easy. Very simple. No comb necessary. The misconception that a lot of people have is that you have to have a certain texture or type of hair in order to wear your hair natural and straight. But that's not the truth at all. All textures can have this look that Miss Sara has. Any texture. And we are gorgeous in a matter of moments. That's after pin-up.
Now, Alicia, having natural hair, how would one take care of the hair? Can you tell the audience out there how they would take care of the natural hair, and what is the process, and how do they begin and start their process, how they can contact you, and where you're located?
Okay, to transition in the hair is very simple and easy. It's a challenge, but it's still something that's doable. There's no specific time limit set for any particular person on transitioning their hair from a relaxer to natural. Basically, your hair, we go through the process of treating your hair, making sure that it's restored and replenished with everything that it needs, or whatever it's lacking. We make sure to treat the scalp, because the scalp is very, very important. It's the foundation, it's the ground for a healthy hair, for healthy hair growth. And then afterwards, we would straighten it so that basically you never miss your relaxer. The relaxer is never missed. It looks like you have a relaxer. If you notice with Miss Sara's hair, it doesn't look like she's natural. No one can ever tell that it's natural. It's body. It's full of body. It's bouncy. It's silky. It's beautiful. And before you know it, your hair is completely natural, relaxer free, and you also have the opportunity to be versatile. So you're not stuck with coming to the salon. We're also teaching you, as you're going through your transition period, how to care for your hair, the products that are going to be very good for your hair, that are going to work for your hair, to keep it in a natural state, so that when we're not visiting, you'll know how to care for your hair, your natural hair. Go ahead, Miss Sara.
What it is that I love about what it is. Oh, that sounds really good. What I like about wearing my hair most naturally is that it just feels so much healthier.
Yes,
And
it definitely is much healthier. It's not overprocessed. It's not stretched out, which is a lot of times what happens to the hair with the relaxer over time. Again, having the hair natural gives us so much more versatility. We're able to do a lot more with our hair than just simply wearing it straight.
Alicia is natural also. How long have you been natural, Alicia?
I've been natural for now 8 years. Natural for 8 years, and I've done different things with my hair. I've colored it, which when it is in a natural state, it's a little bit easier to care for and not so easy to break. And I'm able to wear my hair straight this way. I'm able to also wear it in a curly state.
Now I hear a lot of people say, well, if you go natural and you're getting your hair flat ironed, that's not necessarily natural, and that your hair would just still linger in that straight stage. Is that true?
Well, that is a possible statement. That's something that could happen. If the hair is damaged, then that's a possibility. So the method that I take in what I do is to make sure we care for the hair, we treat the hair, we trim it, stay on top of the trim, stay on top of treatments to restore whatever the hair, again, is lacking, to strengthen it so that we won't have that problem.
Would you say going natural is very expensive or very inexpensive? And how often would they have to come to see you to go from perm to natural?
I believe it's an investment, and it is an inexpensive investment, especially over time, because you're not bound to the hair salon. You don't have to come as often as you normally would with straight hair, because you can wear your hair for, say, a couple of weeks to 3 weeks to a month straight, and then you can decide, I think I want to wear it natural for about a month or so, and you're able to do that on your own without coming to the salon, because your hair is up to par. It's already natural, it's already healthy, it's already conditioned and ready for you. You know how to take care of it. You should come in the beginning when you're transitioning once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks to have it treated, and around every 6 to 8 weeks we trim to make sure that the ends are together and there's no split ends and things like that.
Well, I tell you, I'm really enjoying this experience, and I've truly fallen in love with my hair. She truly is the hair lover, and she's made me become a hair lover of my hair. I tell you, the feeling that I have, the sense of security, the confidence, knowing that when I get out of a swimming pool, that I have the tools to make my hair look just as nice. So I've loved the transitioning period, and I love the fact that Alicia also teaches me how to pin curl my hair. She teaches me how to take care of my hair when I'm away from her. I've never had anyone teach me how to take care of my hair. I'm used to a rag, a scarf, a silk wrap, but I've never been taught how to use the certain products to do my hair when I'm away from her. Now that's truly a hair lover.
Yes, definitely. The passion that I have about our hair is just that, wanting us to love our hair, what God has given us, our texture. There's so many different textures. There's so much emphasis on good hair and, what's really, the best hair, the better type. But actually, all of our hair we all have nice hair. All texture is nice.
We all have good hair.
Right. All hair is good. All hair can be glamorous. All hair can be healthy.
Alicia, thank you so much. We're going to start segment 2 of our session, so we'll see you in 2 seconds. Now we're back here at another level with the hair lover at a natural state, a total natural state. This is our Morgan. Morgan is our model today, and she's been natural for 16 years. So this is what you would call the wash and go. Alicia, can you tell us about this hairstyle and the texture of hair and what you're doing here and the whole process?
Okay, Morgan's hair has never had any type of chemical on it, any relax or anything. It has been straightened and flat ironed. It's still, if you can see, it's very thick. Her hair texture is more of a medium wavy kind of texture. So this is to also show you that no one texture is really different. Everybody can do the same thing. Morgan's hair, when it's straight, actually, like I said, she's also had it straightened, so you can still tell that she has all of her curl pattern. And this is unwashed hair. Yes.
Wow, guys, isn't this awesome? Now, right now, you're looking at the three of us, and you're seeing 3 lovely hairdos. You see me, I'm in a natural state. I've been natural for a year, completely, a little bit over a year. And Alicia's been natural for
7 to 8 years.
For 7 to 8 years, and we're here in Houston. It's very humid, so even the humidity doesn't really take the hair out of proportion. It allows the hair to still keep a little of its natural texture and look nice at the same time without a perm. And there is some straightness in the hair. Now, what are you going to be doing with Morgan right here today? And what are we about to do?
With Morgan's hair, we're going to show you the natural state. How we're able to just do a wash and wear, a wash and go, because that's part of the versatility. That's something that after we're wearing our hair straight, we can go rinse it out, no shampoo, just rinse, add a product, and go.
Wow. So guys,
very low maintenance.
Very low maintenance? Did you hear that? Very low maintenance. I got that, and that's what I need living in Houston with all this humidity. So guys, we'll be back in 2 and 2, and I don't mean minutes, I mean seconds. And when we come back, Morgan's going to be sporting that wash and go, shampoo and go. What do you call it?
Wash and go.
Wash and go. See you in 2 and 2. Talking about wash and go, ladies and gentlemen, the hair lover, Alicia Jarman, she is bad all by herself. And when I say bad, I mean beautiful, auspicious, and absolutely delightful. When you look at this hairdo, this is Morgan. And what she has done to Morgan is a wash and go. Alicia, explain that to us.
Basically what we did was wash the hair, just rinse the hair completely without shampooing. Just rinse the hair and add conditioner to leave in and oil. And then basically you allow the hair to dry. You can dry the hair, or you can just go about your way, about your day. And then your hair will dry on its own.
So you didn't shampoo the hair, you rinsed it and you put it in a conditioner.
Yes, everybody's hair texture, there are products actually that'll be good for everyone's hair texture. And so we found the product that's good for Morgan's hair to lock her curl pattern so that she's able to go without frizz.
Wow. So now if she wanted to sit in the dryer to get a little of that excessive water off, would that be okay to sit under the dryer for just a little bit?
Yes.
And then how would that affect the hairdo?
It would only set the hair right away into the style that she would want it to be in right now, versus having to wait a couple of hours before it dries on its own, from air drying.
Well,
So a
Morgan,
dryer dry would be good.
you've been natural for 16 years. That's practically all your life. Tell us, how do you really feel about this?
I love it.
You love it. Well, you look absolutely gorgeous. If you had one tip that you could give to the young girls out there about going natural and wearing your natural hair, what would you tell our viewers, Morgan? Look into the camera and tell our viewers.
I would say not to be afraid to wear it out and not put anything in it.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. And Alicia, we want to thank you for being here with us at the Hair Lover. Can you give the viewers an email where they can go and contact you so they can look as beautiful as myself? Morgan, go ahead and shake it a little bit. And Morgan, and shake yours too, by all means. They might see a little something that they like here today. Can you give them an email, a phone number, and an address?
Yes. I can be reached at 832-229-0254. I'm at Salons in the Park, Suite 411. I'm also on Facebook at thehairlover.com.
Well, you guys got that information. I hope that you will use it. You've been admiring me for a long time. You send in, I get all your lovely emails and your Facebook comments, and I'm delighted. Now you know the secret. The secret's out. It's the Hair Lover, Alicia German.
Yes.
We want to thank you so much today for just making us more beautiful than we already are. They say it starts from the inside out. And wow. Hey guys, we've got to go. We've got Houston limousine service waiting for us outside, and we've got things to do. Shall we go shopping, girls?
Yes, we should.
Let's say bye for now.
Bye-bye.